Fear of failure. Worse than failure is not having tried. Because either you leader makes the decisions or the circumstances will make them for you. History is full of examples of leaders from all walks of life, warriors, politicians, leaders from the business world, who at the moment of having to take a position among various alternatives, having to decide with a high degree of uncertainty, make the decision of not deciding and let the passing of time clarify the situation and ultimately decide for them. I am José Manuel García-Lomas Allen-Perkins, President and first consultant of the firm García-Lomas Allen-Perkins, the ADO Corporation. Fear of failure. Worse than failure is not having tried. Each one of us in our different situations have not been chosen in those positions that we occupy to be still, not moving, and just to take decisions and actions, always with the hope that they are right and positive. The goal of the company, the goal of the business, the goal of the professional like us is a goal of action. And this leads us to have to act, to take risks accompanied by uncertainty, without having sure that our decisions end in a success. But even at the risk of failure, we have to be aware that based on all of the above, we cannot be quiet but take actions, remembering a reality that is that worse than failing is not having tried. Calvin Coolidge, President number 30 of the United States, 1923-1929, he said, "Nothing in the world can take the place of persistence. Talent will not, nothing is more common than unsuccessful men with great talent. Genius will not. Unrewarded genius is almost a proverb. Education will not. The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence, determination alone are nearly omnipotent." Calvin Coolidge. In past videos we have talked about high-level leadership, the leader who has real authority, and we added that the lack of decision, of not deciding, was the opposite of high leadership, since either you leader makes the decisions or the circumstances will make them for you. Since either you leader lead, you choose the risk you want to take, or you are led by the circumstances, and the circumstances, as we have said, choose for you. Do not take risks contrary to high leadership. And we added that the real authority leader develops anticipatory capacity, which is the capacity that the leader has, based on her rational and intuitive knowledge, to foresee the impact that the decision actions of the present will take in the future. Therefore, we concluded that high-level leadership is the one based on decision-making in high uncertainty degree environments, and that thanks to his anticipative capacity, the leader can reduce the level of uncertainty. And at an esoteric level, the dynamism or virtues, spirit of movement, which means stable courage, induce us to action, since our world is a world of action. But let us go down to our most immediate world. Everything said in this video so far comes to reinforce the motto of this video: that we have pointed out at the beginning. Worse than failure is not having tried, so don't be afraid of failure. Thomas Edison, the incandescent bulb inventor, carried out more than 1,000 tests with all types of systems, looking for the solution to his bulb without achieving it. Attempt after attempt, up to 1,000 attempts, and when he finally succeeded, he said it was not 1,000 failed attempts, it was an invention of 1,000 steps. These were Edison's words when he told the world about the process by which he had managed to create the high-resistance incandescent bulb. Fear of failure, worse than failure, is not having tried. And okay, if you are interested in our videos, I suggest you give a like and subscribe to our channels in Spanish and in English, as we publish videos every week.